Hey guys, Kiana here with a new video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and follow your girl on Instagram so you can keep up to date and learn more about your girl. And if you're interested in seeing part 3, yes, finally the finale of my hair technique series, then just keep on watching. That is exactly how I got these results, so stay tuned. So I am starting with 1 week old hair. This is what it looks like. A hot mess, a bird's nest, no definition, no curls, no moisture. So I go in and I wet my hair. I am using the MONAT Renew shampoo. I have used this before, but this is my first time using it from the big bottle. And all of our MONAT products do have a seal, so that's something to keep in mind when you do buy stuff at the drugstore. I did use a quarter size amount and I am emulsifying it in my hands to make sure everything is nice and well mixed. The first shampoo is just to get rid of any buildup and any old products from your wash and go, and then the second wash is just to deeply cleanse your scalp. I like the shampoo because it does give moisture to my hair. It doesn't really give me the slip to condition and detangle, but it works well as a shampoo. And then I use my brush just to make sure that everything is nice and clean. Now I am going in with the super moisture mask. At first I was like, this isn't gonna be enough, but that one packet was good enough for me to detangle my hair. The only thing that I had to make sure of is that my hair was soaking wet, and that made a big difference. I was able to detangle, I was able to pass my Denman brush, and I did get a bit of shedding because you guys already know postpartum shedding is real. But it was actually a really good conditioner, a really good mask, and you could see in my face I was like in shock, like, hey, it actually did work. But yes, I did really enjoy this conditioner, and I am going to leave it in for about 30 minutes and then come back and give you my overall results on what I thought of the duo together. I don't know about you guys, but who else gets satisfaction from brushing their curls when they're wet? Comment down below if this is definitely you. So I'm back. I rinsed out my deep conditioner with cold water. Wow, my glasses fell off and everything. And these are my results. Pause. See the shine, definition. So overall, I pretty much like this mask. I've tried the shampoo before, but this was my first time like trying it from the big bottle and stuff. I actually do like this shampoo and this mask. I think it was pretty good with detangling. It had a pretty good slip. The shampoo did have like the oil consistency and the smell as the first one that I reviewed in my MONAT video. The conditioner, it was pretty thick, smelled similar to the shampoo. I think they all have like that similar scent, and it does have rejuvenate oil, which I mentioned in my previous video. If you haven't done so, then please go check that out. This is what we're working with. I can't get over the shine. You guys see that? Pause. Like, so much shine, so much definition. My hair feels full. My hair is freshly washed. I think I might have to wet it again because it did get dry. So I'm just gonna go get some water and refresh it before we apply our product, which, as always, since this is part 3 of the series, we are still using the Texture by Cantu leave-in and rinse out conditioner. So what I'm gonna do is separate my hair. And the techniques that we are doing today is wet plopping and scrunching, just so that you guys can see that I don't think that that is much of an effective way only of adding product to your hair, but if you're going for a specific look, then by all means do what you gotta do. But for the most part, I'm usually separating into sections and using my Denman brush to style my hair and then scrunching. Want to emulsify it in your hands. And then just scrunch it in. I'm not raking it through or anything. Usually my hair always ends up falling to its own different part, but so this is what it looks like just scrunched. You already see a lot of curl definition. You see a lot of shrinkage with this technique, but that's fine. Now to wet plop. So I got my microfiber towel. What I do to wet plop, I just put my towel on my lap, flip my head upside down, and then I just let it sit on top of my head, fix any pieces that need to be tucked in. So sometimes I do leave my hair like this overnight if I don't have time to air dry it, but for the most part I try not to. You'll leave this in for as long as you need to, depending on how long your hair dries. Right now it's 5:53, so we're gonna leave this in and see how long it takes to dry, and I'll be back when my hair is 100% dry. So this is my hair 100% dry. I had dinner and everything. Right now it is 8:57. So pros and cons of this technique. Well, one, you get a whole bunch of curl definition. You also get like a lot of shine. Your hair will be intact for as long as you need it to, and your hair pretty much dries pretty quick, especially if you have a microfiber towel, which is what I used, because it absorbs all that extra product and your hair dries faster. Halfway through, I want to say around 7-ish, I took my microfiber towel out just so that my hair could just finish air drying, and it didn't take that long. So cons, I already see my scalp, since I didn't really smooth in or brush the product in or twirl it in or rake it in. I noticed that my roots do have a lot of frizz, which is not too big of a deal. I mean, I could just refresh and fix it tomorrow, but just know that if you do just scrunch and wet plop, you will get good results, but you won't get perfect results in your roots. If you are in your transition period, you won't get the same results scrunching as if you've already transitioned, just because your hair isn't used to being curled. So similar to what I said in my first and second video, you want your hair to remember that it's a curl. So if you're just scrunching, yeah, you'll get some definition, but it won't be as defined as if you finger coiled or passed the Denman brush or one of the other techniques. But this technique, it does work. I've been transitioned for almost 3 years now, so I'm not gonna say I never use heat, because I definitely do straighten my hair once in a blue, but I can honestly say that I've learned a lot of things, and I did condition weekly, and I tried different techniques and different methods, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and follow your girl on Instagram so you can keep up to date on all things key. I'll see you guys in my next video.